We are living in a time of mass deception, or what the Christians call the bottomless pit. $4.2 billion was spent to lobby U.S. officials in 2024. Charlie Kirk is 100% being paid. He's more pro that country in the Middle East than he is America. Because of what's happened since the inception and the creation of the State of Israel, you have this narration being pumped out there by the media, by people like Laura Loomer, that Islam is the enemy of Jews. Couldn't be further from the truth. I feel like something major is coming to our nation very soon. This ain't about Jew, Muslim, Christian. This is about satanic, demonic forces that I believe are going to try to lead humanity astray. I think they might have opened a portal. Might be through one of these technologies, CERN or AI. Now they're talking about Stargate. Oh, it's aliens. No, there are no aliens. There's demonic forces. This war started in the heavens. We are the aliens.
You think crypto's going to crop?
If crypto takes over our currencies, it's going to make communism look like Disney World.
Okay, guys, one of my favorite guests back on the show, Beck Lover, my man, on your side of town now.
Sean, it's good to finally get you to our city for once. Every time I'm the one flying out to the desert to see you, to see my man Bradley. Welcome to New York City, brother.
It's all love, brother.
But you're no stranger to New York. Very emotional, bro, coming here today, being so close to where those two beautiful towers once stood. We're here at the Spotify headquarters. I am a content creator on Spotify, so very excited that not only did we get to film a pod here, but I got to see their headquarters, which is freaking amazing. And emotional, man. Emotional start, seeing the footprints of where those buildings stood. And I haven't been this close to the memorial since they were actually standing.
Wow, so 25 years you haven't been here.
I have not been this close. Like, I've driven past, but never on foot next to the things. I guess I still have some PTSD from that day, right? So
you were here.
Yeah, I was 19 years old. I was underneath the World Trade Center Plaza on the E-train, which was the last stop, World Trade Center. And I went to Pace University, which is literally a few feet away from here. And that's kind of how my day started, coming out underneath while the second plane was hitting. So I didn't know what was going on. Very emotional day, a day that taught me a lot of lessons about life at a young age, that you just really never know what tomorrow brings. And that's a double-edged sword. It could be amazing news. Like, hey, brother, come meet me. Let's knock out a pod at the Spotify headquarters. Or God forbid, it could be the other way too, right?
Yeah.
We lose someone, something catastrophic happens. So I think the greatest lesson to anyone that's watching this that understands what happened on that day is that there may not be a tomorrow. There's many people who went to work that day, the night before, they didn't know that tomorrow was going to be their last day, right? So to me, every time I've looked here and I've seen that gap in the sky, and yeah, there's the new one, but it'll never replace what those buildings meant to me as a New Yorker. And I think most New Yorkers know what I'm talking about. For me, the world has never been the same since that day.
Wow.
And I think we're still seeing the aftermath 25 years later, all these wars, all these conflicts that a lot of times I feel politicians have used those buildings as justification to, in my opinion, invade and destabilize countries that maybe shouldn't have been, like Iraq.
That's the one that came to mind as you were saying that.
So for me, the world was never the same. I thought the world was ending that day. I thought, and in some ways it did. The world that we all knew did end on that day. It was never the same again. But what makes me sad and what's crazy is getting here in 10 minutes from New Jersey, right? So I'm across the water over there. I got to downtown Manhattan. Brother, right now it's, 10, but I was waiting for you an hour because you were busy.
My bad.
No, but it's okay. But what I'm saying is, because I was partying outside, and that's really cool, Spotify. So what was really heartbreaking to me today, another reminder of how much life has changed and how much New York City has changed in the last 5 years, is the fact that I was able to go from Jersey City, Holland Tunnel, to Manhattan during rush hour, because I left my house at 8:30 in the morning.